The Milisha.
What's good? I'm back with another tutorial. This is a track Quentin Miller actually rapped over, which really, it doesn't really sound like a Quentin Miller type beat, which is kind of funny because I got it labeled as that on one of my YouTube videos, and some people were like, this don't even sound like a Quentin Miller type beat. Well, he fucking rapped on it, so I guess it is a Quentin Miller type beat. I'll play for some of that here in a minute of what he did. I got it right over here, but I'm gonna show you some of the beat and just play it real quick. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of it. The sample is a Sun Lux sample I found just actually from another rapper wanted a custom beat made, and he sent me that sample. I don't know if he ever ended up using it or not, but I just used it for myself and sent it off. This is what the main sample kind of sounds like. Yeah, I just chopped it up in Slice X. Just used little parts of it that I thought sounded good, like little percussion part. The main part I used on this sample though was the end, the outro. Kind of like a little rhythmic percussion. And then some of the intro I think I use as well. And I put that in a pattern. This is pattern 7, I believe it is. Using the Slice X, you can chop it out, put it in the patterns like this. So after that, I kind of did this little turntable effect, or this little slowdown effect on the sample that I thought sounded pretty cool to transition into different parts. That little uh-oh goes real slow. And after that, I kind of laid a little drum pattern down with a pattern 2. Give you a little look of what the mixer's looking like. This track is, I normally don't do this. I don't know why I had it so low, but I guess it was just I was mixing it low on these track outs. But I usually have them up to 0, but these ones are kind of low, so I don't know. On that kick, I just have a little soft clipper. That's a pretty nice sounding kick. I need to use that one more. The 808, the way it got that crazy like Wonder Girl type 808 slide camel crusher. That right there, that's the key. I use the setting more beef. Most of the time I use more beef, unless I'm trying to really get crazy. I'll use a preset called Annihilate, but more beef usually. That's kind of like the EQ I used on that, just to cut off most of the highs. And usually I look at the 808 where it's sliding around. hits like those little those high slides, I look on the EQ where it's kind of hitting that, because I want that to be a little bit more prominent. I put it around right there. Just add a little peak right there. I want it to cut through a little better. Snare, nothing really, just cut the low off. It was kind of a little sharp, cut the high off. Put a little bit of reverb on it. And on this pattern, I use this hi-hat. It's a really weird hi-hat. I don't know why I ended up using that. It might actually be a glitch. I'm afraid to click off all these things, because then I'd have to go and I wouldn't be able to save it, and I might mess something up. So I'm not trying to mess up the project file, but I think that is a glitch somehow. Sometimes Fruity Loops will do that, where you load up a file and it'll look different if you have certain things selected. So I don't know. I think that's a little glitch, but it ended up working and sounded okay. Those little grunts, I think those are from the Ill Mind pack. Those are some of my favorite grunts from, I think it's his All Grunts Everything pack. It's called Dead. I just threw those in there. Little hi-hat loop. Go through some of that. Pattern 3. Kind of sounds like some Transformers type shit. There's the 808 slide. And there's that slide. You just click that, hit slide, and it'll slide it down for you. I usually do that a lot. I used to play bass guitar, so I used to love sliding around and do those little bass slides, like those little, try to mimic like the 808 slide. So I use that a lot in my beats. Just like a slide, like for transitions and stuff. Once again, on the master channel, I don't have anything. Nothing on my master channel. I think on the original I think I did, but that was back in the day when I messed with Ozone 5 a lot, and I really just tried to do too much. Like, I actually didn't have to use all those EQs on the sounds I had. I don't know, I was just wanting to play around with it, I guess. But my master chain dry once again. But with all that said, here's some of the Quentin Miller demo that he never released it. It's unreleased, so you get that exclusive here on the channel, I guess. I hope I don't get in trouble for it, but I'll just play a little bit of it, what he rapped on this track.
Still, yeah. Big boy business as usual. Big in my city and yours too. Big on revenge, getting big QM. I do it bigger than them did it. Facts though, swimming in opinions, doing backstrokes. I do them like when Penny linked with Shaq though. Ooh, almost lost it all, but I'm back though. Yeah, I almost lost it all, but I'm back though. Big boy business as usual. Big in my city and yours too. Yours too. Me speeding, trying to run into a ticket. Gotta count it all, make sure it's nothing missing. If I were you and you were me, you'd do it different. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I know you'd do it different. Gotta count it up, make sure it's nothing missing. If I were you and you were me, you'd do it different. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you. Big boy business as usual. Big in my city and yours too. Yours too.
And that's it for the beat video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little session I had right here. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, just let me know down below. Like, subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to be releasing more videos soon. The content will only get better from here because this is just me starting out the very beginning. So peace, guys.